Hi everyone, I'm going to be presenting my project on Mycobacterium tuberculosis, also known as just tuberculosis or TB. Robert Koch discovered TB on March 24th of 1884 in Israel, where he later found physical evidence of it in Burlington, Germany. And the myopathy of tuberculosis is an acid-fast, aerobatic, non-sporing. It's slightly curved or with straight rods, as you can see here, and also it shows it as here as well. They grow pretty slowly and may take many days to form colonies. The characteristics of TB is your cold and flu symptoms, low fever, high fever, cough, tiredness, no energy. Latent TB, also known as inactive TB, is a primary infection that the germs cannot do any harm to the lungs after contracting the disease. There's no signs and symptoms to inactive TB. Active TB is an immune system cannot control the disease or the infection. Signs and symptoms of active TB begin in the lungs and just worsen over weeks. The signs and symptoms are like coughing up blood, chest pain, night sweats, poor appetite. The treatments for TB, inactive and active, it can take 3 to 9 months for any medication to work to start healing the lungs. Inactive medications and active medications are both the same route. Preventing TB, washing your hands, due to it being air droplet, just staying distant from anyone that is presenting sick. Just like I said, inactive show no signs and symptoms, so someone could have TB and you not really be aware of it. TB can spread through air droplet, and so protecting someone as long as yourself, just washing your hands, keeping your distance, but you also could be not aware at all. Testing for TB there can be two types of testing, but there can be an imaging as well. 2 types can be a small needle of solution of PPD can be injected into the skin underneath the forearms, and it can cause a reaction resulting in a positive TB test. A blood test, just a blood tube as presented here, can be drawn out of venous blood, and it can be blood ran from IGRAs, and it can also present as positive TB. A chest x-ray of just the chest and the lungs to show if you have active TB can be supported as well. This is my project, so there's some imaging here. This is a normal lung, and then you have this lung right here that can show TB, as in like cloudy, and the spores right here. And then this is just tuberculosis. If someone coughs or sneezes on you, it can be infected by a person, transfers from one person to the other. Some telltale signs are coughing up blood with active TB, and chest pain. Or inactive TB, you show no signs and symptoms. So you just have to go get tested and see if you present with TB or no. A fun fact, in 1982, Global Health Community recognized March 24th as World TB Day.